Hi and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to learn how to play Un bel di Vedremo as requested. So you really wanted to play this beautiful tune from the opera Madame Butterfly by Giacomo Puccini. And we're going to learn it today. I'm going to show you exactly which fingers you need to use when and where. And you can download the sheet music on my Patreon page if you haven't already. And we are going to start playing with the low second finger on an E string. Are you ready? If you're new here, remember to subscribe, like and share, and send me your requests for new tunes, new songs, new fiddle tunes, or classical pieces, whatever you love playing. So today we're going to learn a classical piece by Giacomo Puccini. So let's start with the low second finger on E string. It's a long note. And then comes open E string, then second finger on E string and open E string again. Yeah, so if we play the first measure, this is what it will sound like. Or you could also play legato. Sounds a little bit more elegant. And then we play the first finger on an E string twice. Okay, let's try that again. Then we're on the A string, third finger and fourth finger. And then we play 1, 4, 1. Okay, so let's try that again. And then third finger on an A string twice, and then 4 and 3, still on an A string. Okay, so let's try again from the beginning. Second finger on the E string. Then comes fourth finger on a D string. It's 4, 2, 3, 4, 2. And then first finger on an A string twice. Third finger on a D string, a bow. And fourth finger on a G string. Open D string. First finger, second finger, open D string. And then third finger twice. So if we play the second line from the fourth finger, this is what it will sound like. So when we have long notes, we use a lot of bow and we slow down our right arm, because otherwise we won't have enough bow for the long notes. Yeah, so slow down. Slow arm. Now we carry on the D string, 2, 3. Yeah, second and third finger. Then A string, open A string, and first finger on the A string. Let's try that again. Or you can connect those notes and play them legato. And then comes 4, 3, and 2 on the D string. Now let's try these two measures. Then we're on an A string, 1, 2, 1, and then D string, 4, 3. Yeah, A string, 1, 2, 1, and then 4 and 3 on a D string. Okay, let's try that again. The second finger on the A string is high, which means it goes to the third finger, which means these two fingers are stuck together. Okay. And then comes the first finger on the A string twice. The first note is longer, it's twice as long as the second one, which means we slow down our arm again. 1 and 2 and 3 and. Okay. And then comes second finger on the A string, 2 and 3 on the A string. Then we go to the E string, play open E string, and then first finger on the E string. Okay, let's try that again. 2 and 3 on the A string, then open E string and first finger on the E string. Then we're going back to the A string and play 4, 3, and 2. So the first two notes are short and the third note is very long. Then we go to the E string and play 1 and 2. Second finger is high again. Then back to the first finger. And then 4 and 3 on the A string. And then first finger on the E string again. Okay, so let's try that measure again. 1 and 2 on the E string. And back. Okay. Now we have first finger on the E string twice. The first note is twice as long. 1 and 2 and 3 and. The time signature is 3/4, which means we count till 3 in each measure. And if we count the eighths, we count like 1 and 2 and 3 and. You could also count 1, 2, 3, but that's not very precise. So if you want to make sure you play rhythmically, you count like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and. Okay, we carry on the E string, still playing the first finger on the E string, and then 4, 3, 1, 2 on the A string. Let's do this. So if we play the whole measure, it sounds like this. And then comes the third finger on the A string and first finger on the D string. 3 on the D string, 1 and 2 on the A string. Yeah, the whole measure will sound like this. And second finger on the D string twice. Open A string and second finger on the A string. Okay, this is 2/4 measure from here. So we count like this: 1 and 2 and. Then comes the first finger on the A string 5 times. And we count like this: 1 and 2 and. Then comes the second finger on the D string, open A string and second finger on the A string. Yeah. Then comes the first finger on the A string, the first finger on the E string. In order to make it easy, we just put the first finger on both strings. Otherwise we would be jumping around. We don't want that. We just put the first finger on both strings and it's solid. It's there, and then we can relax. See, I didn't move my fingers. wherever we can avoid that extra work, we avoid it. Yeah, less work, the more fun we have, right? So let's try again. First finger on the A string, first finger on the E string, 4 times. And then 4 times the second finger on the D string, short notes. Short notes are always played with short bows. Okay, otherwise it won't sound nice. So make sure to use tiny bows for those short notes. And second finger on A string twice. And then come 1, 2, 4, and 3 on the A string. And second finger on the D string twice. So if we play this line one more time, this is what it will sound like. And we carry on. If you're looking for the sheet music for Un bel di Vedremo by Giacomo Puccini, you can download it on my Patreon page. So now we carry on measure 27 with the second finger on A string, which we're going to play 6 times. Imagine that. Hi, welcome. So we carry on measure 27. And then come open A string, 1, 2, and 3 on A string. And these are triplets, by the way. Triplets means that they're played slightly, a little bit faster, because there are 3 notes in 1 beat, 3 notes in 1/4. Usually they're just 2 notes, like this. But here come 3 notes. And we play them a little bit faster. So we start from measure 27. This is what it will sound like. And then comes the second finger on the A string twice. Then comes the open E string. Oh, thank you so much. That's lovely. So we carry on playing on an E string with an open E string. Then we put the first finger there, play twice, and then we play the open E string twice. So this is what it will sound like. Let's try that again. Then comes second finger on A string, fourth finger on A string, and first finger on a D string. Okay, long, short, short. Then open A string, first finger on A string, second finger on A string. Third finger on the A string is high, which means it goes all the way to the fourth finger. Then first finger on the A string and second one twice. So if we play the last 3 measures, this is what it will sound like. We carry on the A string, open A string, first finger, second finger, first finger, open string. And then comes second finger on the D string. And then we play the second finger on the D string 7 times. Then comes open A string, first finger, second finger, first finger, open string. Again, same thing. And now we have the second finger on a D string 6 times. Which means long, short, short, long, short, short. We always use a little bit more bow for the long notes and a little bit less or much less for the short ones. This is what we're going to do here as well. Then comes the fourth finger on a D string. Hey, welcome. Lovely. Great to see you here. So, fourth finger on a D string twice, and then second finger on a D string. Let's try that. One more time. And then first finger on a D string twice. Then fourth finger on a D string 4 times. And second finger on a D string. Okay, let's try that. Now, first finger on a D string 7 times. Imagine that. So, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that was right. So one is long and the other ones are short. And second finger on the D string. And another 3 notes. Yeah, they're short. And fourth finger on the D string. 4 times in this case. And 2 short ones. Okay, so 2 long ones and 2 short ones. Now comes the third finger on the A string. And how many times can you guess? Do you have the sheet music in front of you? Well, if not, I'm going to tell you. You're going to play the third finger on the A string exactly 5 times. Once long, twice short, once long, and once short. Okay, let's try that again. And then we go back to the beginning, so to speak. It sounds like the beginning. Yeah, so it's the second finger, the low second finger on the E string. Low means it goes down to the first finger. Yeah, it does not go up to the third finger like we had on the A string. So on the E string, our second finger is low because we don't have a G sharp in a key. So let's try this. Second finger, low second finger on the E string, open E string, low second finger on the E string, and open E string again. So let's try that. And first finger on the E string twice. And then third finger on the A string and fourth finger on the A string 5 times. And then 1, 4, 1. And then third finger on the A string 4 times. 4, 3 on the A string. And then fourth finger on the D string 5 times. Then we have 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 2, all on the D string. Then first finger on the A string twice. Then comes the third finger on the D string. And then fourth finger on a G string. You know how to play on a G string? In order to be able to play on a G string without any stress, yeah, you have to take your arm nearer to your body okay? Your left arm nearer to your body so that your fingers can actually reach the string. Otherwise, if you take your arm away, your fingers go and land on the highest strings, okay? That's why it's important to take your arm, your left arm, nearer to your body. So, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to play the fourth finger on a G string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. No, actually we'll play it 5 times. And the other one, the other D, will play on an open D string. That will make it easier. So let's try that. Okay, it's the same note. Yeah, we'll play one of them, we'll play with the fourth finger on a G string, and the other one on the open D string. So let's try. So open D string, 1, 2, open D string. Okay, let's try the whole measure. And third finger on the D string. Twice. So if we start from measure 49 and play till measure 56, this is what we just did. This is what it will sound like. And then we carry on measure 57 with a third finger on a D string and open A string. Okay? And then first finger on an A string. It is easy if you know how to practice, and that's why I'm practicing with you. When you know how to practice, it will become really easy. So we start on a D string, the third finger on a D string, open A string, first finger on an A string. Let's try that. Let's try that again. And then we have 4 and 3 on the D string. Okay, let's try that again. Now we have first finger on an A string 3 times. 1 long one and 2 short ones. And third finger on the A string twice. One is short, the other one is long. One is 1/4, which means 1 beat. And the second one is twice as long. It's a half, 2 beats, and we count like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and. Okay? So let's try to play from measure 57 till measure 58. So those 2 measures, one more time. Or we actually played the open A string. Now we'll go to the E string and play first finger 3 times, second finger, high second finger this time because it's G sharp. Yeah, we have an accidental. And open E string. So 1, 1, 1, 2, open string on the E string. Let's try that. And then comes first finger. Let's try again. And another 4 times first finger on the E string, short notes. Yeah. We play them either at the tip, depending on where you landed, or in the middle, or the frog. I would prefer playing it at the tip of the bow, with short bows. Then second finger on the E string and open E string. Then we have first finger on the E string twice, long notes. And third finger on the A string. Now we have fourth finger on an E string, long note, 1 and 2 and 3, and first finger on an A string. Let's try that again. And first finger on an E string. Now 3 and 4 on an A string, then first finger on an E string and third finger on an A string. Okay, then we have on an A string 4, 1, 4, 1. Okay, let's try that again. This time legato. And third finger on an A string, fourth and third. So it's 3, 4, 3. Now we have 4, 2, 3, 4, 2 on a D string. Let's try that again. It's high second finger, yeah. Second and third fingers are together on the D string. Then we have a first finger on the A string. And then we have 4 and 3 on the D string. And we go back to the G string. Remember to take your arm nearer to your body here. And we carry on the D string. Open D string. First finger, second finger, open D string. Now let's try that again. And a very, very, very long note. 1, it's third finger on a D string. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2. Okay, so let's try the last line from measure 66. So you probably know this beautiful piece, and today I'm just doing a request, one of your requests. You wanted to play this, you want to learn how to play Un bel di Vedremo from the opera Madame Butterfly by Giacomo Puccini, and this is what the beginning sounds like. Played almost the whole first page, and you can get the sheet music on my Patreon page as usual. And also send me your requests. Let me know which other pieces you would like to learn how to play. So this is what the sheet music looks like for Un bel di vedremo. Yeah, we start with the second finger on the E string, which is G, because it's low second finger. So let me know which other pieces you would like to learn. Send me your questions, your requests, your comments, and I'll see you again soon. By the way, I did another live on my Instagram. Join me on Instagram. There we can also get connected and stay in touch. All right, take care, and I'll see you again soon.